Good morning. Welcome to day 193, I believe. It is about 6:30 right now. I'm going to throw my boots on and get ready to get out the door. Woke up today around 5:35, 5:40, and just kind of sipped coffee and enjoyed my morning. Read some Substacks and chilled. But everything's ready to go, so I literally just have to walk out the door. All I gotta do is fill my to-go coffee cup and my water, my big water jug. I got my workout written up and everything, workout clothes ready, so I'm hoping today goes smoother than the past couple days. Don't need anything more to fucking break. Bro. I'm gonna see if Riley wants to go get 2 bands so we could fix that more today. I'm gonna stop to pick up my deer head. Just a bunch of busy work, kinda. Probably save our 2 biggest lawns for tomorrow when we could bring both of the big 48 machines. Make those a lot faster. And then we got a bed cleanup tomorrow and a bush trimming. So, shouldn't be a super long day tomorrow either. But, nonetheless, gonna get ready to go to work. Next clip you'll probably see in POV on the GoPro. Special delivery for Irish friends. I really hope like what he says is true about there being no weight on there means the jack works better, because that jack is fucking brutal. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I could tell like you were definitely a little actually agitated. Special delivery. Irish fence. I haven't done this in a while. I might be a little rusty. Parking brake was off that entire ride. Oh, huh? Yeah. Just when you think things couldn't get worse, this motherfucker won't start. How long?
Thank you for selling us.
Wow, them bitches are like a foot long. Oh, that's like a jump box. This ain't charged, is it?
Chances of that are highly unlikely.
Bro, 2 bars.
In my work.
Dude, this like needs a... I'm fucking...
Must
Bro,
work.
where does it plug into, bro? Please work. Do these even got like will these fucking stuff? No, right? Because this is just. Oh, there's some juice, bro. There's definitely some juice. So there's like a little something there, eh?
Yeah, there's more than there was before.
14 volts, okay. It's got juice.
Something's happening.
Yeah, why ain't it turning over though? I wanna hold this. Oh, what the fuck just happened? See, 14 volts is like enough to, should be able to like get it started. Bro. Oh my fuck, dude. Do we have regular jumper cables?
I couldn't.
Today isn't a total failure. We picked somebody up along the ride. I guess it's kind of a failure though. It was $650, so it's kind of a failure, but at least I got it now. After going to 2 ATMs that were not giving me my money. Today's
Chalked.
I'm home from work and the gym. Made a little shake. It just got a scoop of protein powder, 100 grams of blueberries, and 105 grams of banana, and water. Just a little something to hold me over till dinner. Today was one of the worst days of work we've had in a really long time. So let me just preface this whole story with this week has been terrible. It's been getting worse and worse as the days go on. So Monday, our weed whacker head breaks, middle of the day or kind of towards the beginning of the day. Whatever, that's no big deal. We use one weed whacker. We'll just get a new one. We get a new one. Tuesday rolls around. We're a quarter of the way into the lawns. Deck belt blows on the fucking Cub Cadet again. Never happened last year. Now it's happened twice in the past month and a half. So then we go get the right, put the air in the tire, start mowing, whatever. Works fine. Today, we go to fucking start the right, and sparks fly off from where the batteries are, and thing is dead. We tried to jump it, we tried a jumping pack, tried everything. Nothing was working. So, couldn't mow today. Had to do a bunch of running around, went and got a belt. Had to fucking go get a whole new battery, put that in. I took advantage of the running around and picked up my deer head, but finally went back to the shop and got it to work. But like we put the new battery in and it fired right up, but it this week has been fucking miserable. Everything that can go wrong has been going wrong. But now I'm home. Lift went well. I did my 3 sets of pull-ups and dips, superset. I did 3 sets of plate-loaded row, last set drop set, 4 sets of deadlift, 12, 8, 6, 4 reps. Went to 3 sets of lat pull-downs, 3 sets of seated dumbbell curl, last set, and then I did 2 sets of straight bar cable curls, supersetted with 3 sets of the forearm fucking bike thing. But I'm going to do some laundry tonight. I'm going to get my video uploaded. I might edit tomorrow's video. Because we're going to have a pretty longer day because we couldn't get anything fucking done today. And I'm going to read and I'm going to cook probably like 6 chicken breasts because my pre-workout meal I'm going to start just doing chicken and rice with carrots and bell peppers. Same thing as my dinner. And yeah, So just gonna be kind of a busy afternoon, but for right now I'm gonna chill for 10-15 minutes and just sit here. And fucking today was miserable. It's a little bit later on. I just read about 20 pages or so. Finished my drink, made some coffee, drank some coffee, and just relaxed for a little bit. It's only 4 o'clock now. I'm gonna edit tomorrow's video right now, and then switch my laundry up, and then start cooking some chicken. I'm gonna make a bunch of chicken because that's gonna be my pre-workout meal. Instead of just like the yogurt and a banana or something, it's gonna be like a bigger, heartier meal. It'll probably be the exact same thing my dinner is. Just got off the phone with a client for that big job next week. Just, you know, staying in contact with him and keeping him on the same schedule as us and keeping the communication high. Just letting him know that we plan to be there next week and that we ordered the block and all that. And actually, he said at one of his job sites he has topsoil that he would like to use, so that might save us some fucking money, a couple $100 on topsoil. So this is the biggest and most intense job we've gotten so far, and like fingers crossed, he seems like a super good guy. So like that is taking so much weight off of our shoulders. Just because we aren't super familiar, not that he knows this, but with retaining walls and stuff like that, just we haven't had the opportunity to use it because we haven't had the opportunity to secure a job doing that type of stuff. And it's just really reassuring, like hearing him talk and that, and he seems like a very easygoing guy. So that just makes us a lot easier for us and a lot less stressful, because like if he was an easygoing guy, he'd be like, oh fuck, we really can't fuck up. Not that we're okay fucking up for him, but it seems like if there's some bumps in the road, he's totally okay to work through them with us. Like knock on wood, say the block comes and it's a different color or this or that, or you know, they're late delivering it, or just, you know, shit that happens in business, you know. They accidentally send different type of block or whatever it may be. It seems like he's a pretty easygoing guy and understanding, so it's pretty refreshing. It's fingers crossed. We never know. You never know. Something can go wrong and we could relay the message to him and he could be not the most easygoing guy. But it's looking like, you know, having a couple interactions with him on the phone and in person, seems like he's a pretty go-with-the-flow type guy, and he's a contractor himself. A way bigger contractor than us, but he does like actual general contracting, like building, you know, buildings, and he builds he's building storage units right now for somebody, and he does huge projects. So it seems like he has a respect of, you know, how these things work and that mistakes happen. So that's good. But alright, I'm gonna edit. Everybody go subscribe to my boy on Twitch, so I don't have to work fucking landscaping anymore. So I can be this dude's moderator.
What's up, video?
Whoa, no free promos. I just put the fucking no promos, bro. That is going to conclude today's video. It is 9:45. I'm gonna crash. I got everything taken care of. Tomorrow I just gotta wake up and iron my clothes. Lunch is packed. I have a cup of uncooked rice, so 2 cups cooked rice. It's about 340 calories. 8 ounces chicken, 125 grams carrots, 125 grams bell pepper with hot sauce, and a banana for lunch tomorrow / pre-workout meal. I think that's going to be a little bit more, not necessarily satiating, but it's just going to make me feel stronger in the gym than just like the yogurt, the banana, and the orange is what I've been doing, you know. It was a good afternoon. Today was a real big gut check at work. The patients were tested. Me and Riley were certainly fucking tested. Let's just pray that tomorrow goes smoother. It's just like let's hope it doesn't follow the trend of this week, and tomorrow's harder than today, because Tuesday was worse than Monday, and Wednesday was worse than Tuesday. So let's hope Thursday is not worse than Wednesday. We secured another estimate for Friday, which is nice. We had a lady call. Yeah. Got a lot of reading done today. Fleshed out an idea on false discipline, which I'll get into deeper. I'm going to make probably a whole video around it, explaining what that is, or what it's kind of something like I don't know if I necessarily came up with it, but I thought of it in my brain. But I'll explain that further in another video. But for right now, I'm going to go to bed and pray that tomorrow is a lot better than today. Although today was successful, got a lot of reading in, and overall had a good day. Ate good food, have a roof over my head. Yeah, there's a lot to be grateful for, so just trying to remember that. Alright, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.